All right, we're back. Rust Queen, Vern, broken down me. It's been about 8 months since the surgery. Shoulder rebuild, muscle rebuild. Still in physical therapy, still in pain, but I'm able to do something now. Pain's easing off and I'm anxious to get back to work. We've had things going on behind the scenes while I was out, engine rebuilds and that sort of thing going that I had to sub out to keep things moving here in the shop. So anyway, we're going to bring you up to date kind of where things are, where we stand, and I'm anxious to get back to work. Got these cars calling me. They're making me crazy. Let's go take a quick look around and see what's going on. The 57, I spent the day on this yesterday, scrunched up in here, finishing the toe board. Southern accent sucks. The toe board, got it all cleaned up. I have one little patch that I have to put in there by the steering column. Other than that, it's ready to get in epoxy or paint or whatever I decide to put on it, primer. So we're doing some work on the 57. I'll get that done today, hopefully. And the Queenie's been working on the 55. I'll show you what's going on there. The Monster 440 is built, and it's going to be a monster. 30 over, forged internals, fortune tied up in the headwork. 509 cam, just too many things to mention. I can't remember it all, but I'll get the engine builder's specs. Ray Stidham did it. IHRA tech inspector, retired, just builds Mopar engines. He did this for me when since I've been broken. I've been having to sub some work out, but it's going to be a thumper. It's going to be a monster. And we decided to put this in the Dakota chassis. I have a couple of Dakota chassis outside. We're going to put it in the Dakota chassis and try to squeeze it into the 48 Plymouth. That's the plan on the Mopar. All right, Joe Huck, Tush, working on the 67 Nova also. It's been a long time since I revisited this car, but I'm anxious to get back to work on it. Decided to put a 385 stroker that I built, I don't know, 2 years ago maybe, I don't remember, made it out of parts. I put this on the engine stand last, I guess Monday, a few days ago, on the engine stand because it's been parked for a year or two. Make sure it still runs good. It does, it runs great. It's not a Nova specific block, so it's gonna be kind of a pain to work out the clutch linkage and everything. What you doing, Queenie?
Oh.
There's the garden queen, picking okra.
Oh, hey.
Show the okra. There you go. We've got okra running out our ears.
Running out of our ears. Their things are on steroids.
Yeah, the okra's on steroids. I've never seen so much okra before in my life. Anyway, the 385 stroker, we're going with 11-inch clutch, so I bought a new flywheel, 11-inch flywheel. Of course, the Nova specific bell housing won't work, so I had to get a 621 repop. I think that fits okay. New fork, waiting on the ball stud right here. And let's walk back here, I'll show you the clutch. And we got the clutch for it. I'll try to get that installed sometime today. McLeod 11-inch clutch, pressure plate release bearing. Had to go with a mini starter, high torque, to make this all work, I hope. And we'll do some work on the Nova, hopefully get moving on it pretty quick, so I'm anxious to drive it again. Let's see what else we got going on in the shop. 55, two-door post. Been doing a little work on it as I've been able to with one arm. I replaced this front suspension. I've got tubular upper and lower control arms. I put in a new set of springs and put in the poor man power steering idler, new center link, tie rod ends, and a steering box. I have steering box. Steering box. I have a new steering box for it. We'll get that on there, get the pitman arm hooked up. Rebuilt that link that goes into the steering arm. So we'll try to get the front suspension together on this thing, hopefully sometime this week, so I can make it a roller again. and I'll show you what Queenie's been doing on the inside. All right, Queenie. Queenie's been in here scratching rust. She's on the door jamb, getting the door jambs cleaned up. We're gonna leave this in patina. So she's just smoothing it up, cleaning it up. And same thing with the dash. Look at this dash. I know it looks like crap to some of you guys, but we love it. We're gonna put clear coat on it. She's just smoothed it up a little bit, sanded it and cleaned it up some. And it's ready to be cleaned, and I gotta fix that dash panel right there. But other than that, it's ready to be cleaned, put back together, and put in the clear coat, Poppy's clear coat. The doors on the far side, she's scratched all the rust on that.
That's
Quarter
just
panel.
primer.
Yeah, quarter panel right there. Look at the ceiling here, the roof. You can see it.
It's not completed, so it's just, I have to not finish, but
She's been scratching rust overhead, so we're getting the inside kind of cleaned up, ready to go. I've got floor pan for the 57 that I may slide in this one. I don't know if I don't do it, put it in the 57 first. But anyway, 55 is we're making progress on it.
this looks so good when you wet it. All these colors, there's all different colors in here. It just pops out. It looks fantastic. You can't tell anything about it right now.
It looks good, Queenie. You're a hard-working chick, is all I can say. Anybody will spend hours and hours working overhead, scrunched up inside a car. Gotta be pretty tough. Of course, you gotta be tough to hang around at the restaurants. All right, you guys, let's see what else I can show you. I'm just trying to get you some updates, because it's been a long time since we put a video up. I didn't shave. I shouldn't even be on camera. All right, let's go check out the 385 stroker pig and a poke. All right, Vern, let's give it a try. That's the 396 big block. It's getting ready to go to the machine shop. I have a 454 4-bolt main block at the machine shop. I picked up a forged steel crank. We're going to build a 427 engine out of that. Other block, which will probably go into the 55. That block should be ready this week. And the TR6, I haven't forgotten you. That's one I really want to be working on more than anything, but I'm out of room in the shop. I got to get something finished before I can get that in. So Tush is coming. All right, let's go look at the Duster. The Duster should be ready to go, except the 360 engine that was supposed to be a good engine is junk. It has low oil pressure, almost no oil pressure at idle. Rear main seal's leaking. So anyway, I've got a 340. I took to Ray Stidham again, the engine builder, Mopar engine builder in North Carolina. And he's building a 340 that's going to be a screamer. And we're going to put the 340 in here. Got everything done on the inside other than the carpet and the console, which we haven't installed yet. It's about as good as it's going to get, folks. I got a huge high stall torque converter for it, which I'm going to need for the 340 that we're building. And we're going to go all out on the 340. It's going to be marginally streetable, but it will be streetable. Ruster, Cruster, Duster. There you go. Christine, if you're still alive out there, our favorite Canadian gal. Okay, Queenie, it's going to be, we have a cold spell today. It's going to be only 88 degrees. It's kind of cloudy and overcast, so Queenie's decided to do what?
oh well, since this is outside, any other time you can't come out here, it's 90, 93, 95 degrees. So I'm going to work on this beautiful bad boy here. I mean, this is so nice. This is all solid. a nice dent accent.
Nice dent what?
Accent.
Accent?
Yes, it's accent.
And it's got that ugly homemade hood scoop.
Love the old ugly homemade scoop on it.
And this is going on what?
This
Queenie?
is going on a 55
On the
Chevy.
55 Chevy.
Yes. And so I'm just going to smooth this out and watch all the colors pop out as I'm doing it. And just sand this down some, and then I'm going to fix these little holes in here, and then I'll go back and put some paint on it, and it will just all blend in together.
I thought it was going to be Poppy's patina.
Well, it
Clear
is.
coat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're going to put clear coat on at the end, but I'm talking about prior.
Okay.
And it's going to be Poppy's patina, and this is going to be beautiful. Come up here and look at the top part.
It just looks like a ratty hood to me.
No, I'll see it has color up there, which is good because it's in the front. And you'll be able to see all this popping out. Even though I have to sand it down smoothly, get all any flaking off. But you just wait till I'm finished with it.
All right, we'll bring you guys back when she's finished with it. Keep working, Winnie.
I will.
Want to give a shout out to my friends Jerry and Jackie Polk down in Georgia. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're feeling better and everything's going great for you. There's his sticker back from his old drag racing days, OF Racing. I think he called it Old Farts. Hope to hear from you, Jackie and Jerry. Hope you guys are doing great. All right, you guys, that's just a quick update of what's going on. You can tell I'm excited. I'm happy to be able to get out here and do a little bit of work again. Not 100%, but I'm getting there, and I'm happy man. Finally getting to work on cars, doing some more videos, and hopefully get some hot rods going and go down the road and burn a little rubber. I can smell the tires are burning now. Stick around.
This is the body shop kitten.
Queenie's Body Shop kitten.
Yeah. Stray mother had the babies over here, then she abandoned them, so now we have to raise them, and they want to be right here beside me no matter what I'm doing.
That's because you're their new mama.
This is Boo Boo.
All right, Boo Boo, you're on TV. You're on YouTube TV.
And there's Bootsy. That's Bootsy.